Hi guys, welcome to Mystic Maya. Hope you're all doing well. I just really felt like I needed to do a reading today. I am feeling a lot of water energy, which kind of makes sense because the moon is currently in Scorpio. Also feeling like there are overwhelming emotions, feelings perhaps, so maybe this message will help get you guys grounded if you resonate with that. If not, that's okay. This may not be the reading for you, but let's see. I'm gonna just, get a good starting point to begin. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot I should get done today. It's Saturday. But it really felt like I needed to do a reading here. So here I am. Split the deck. All right. Spirit, what wants to come out for those who are viewing today? Reading is timeless. Okay, yeah. Four of Swords energy here. So definitely feeling that, overwhelm. I'm feeling some doom energy here. It's like you've been trying so hard in order to bring about justice in your life, and things don't always go as planned, and that leaves you stressed out. You may be having trouble sleeping at night, guys. But rest assured, your justice shall come. Good things always come after a hard time, right? And then we have the Four of Cups here. So with that, I am feeling like you're bored right now. Don't really have the energy to get up, get going, because you're just really in your feels, and it's like, I don't feel like doing anything. I am so over it, as it says on her sweatshirt. And it's like, here we have God offering you a cup of love, to remind you to just have that self-compassion. If you need a day off, well, maybe you need a day off. Maybe you need like a week, a month off. I don't know. But God is here, the angels saying, just have self-compassion, self-love at this time. If you don't, like I'm getting here, your phone may blow up on you a lot. Constant texts, phone calls, maybe you use a lot of social media or distract yourself with that, but it's like, take a time out from social media here. If you don't want to answer the phone, don't, okay? You need time for rest and restoration right now, whoever's viewing. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull some more. Spirit, what else can we get? I want to ask, like, why are you in this state? But I don't think that's really important here. I mean, it is what it is, and we all go through our down times, struggles, anxiety, like fear, overwhelm. So yeah, I'll move on from that, but I guess I will see, like, what are some blockages that are holding you back, perhaps that got you into this state. If I could get a card for blockage, please, Spirit. I want to pull up two. You could be dealing with a Cancer. And again, we also have Libra, Cancer energy here. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. So you are going to move forward. Okay, you're going to move on from this. Perhaps it was a block, like your block is moving too slowly. Not that it's too slow, but it's not a consistent, that's not the word I was looking for, but I'm hearing consistent effort with you. You don't put your all into it. You get distracted, and it slows down your progress for sure. And that could even be like your fear getting in the way. It's like you start and then you get afraid, or you get too into your head over how you're feeling, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to get hurt. I don't know if I should keep going. And then we also have here the Six of Cups. Okie dokie. So you have been very generous in the past, and perhaps over giving to other people and not making sure you're looked after. I also do see somebody could have stolen from you, like theft, okay? And it's hurting not only your finances, but it's like your self-esteem, giving you a hard time trusting again. It's like you offer to people that little cup of love, perhaps, you know, you're very generous with it, and giving, very giving. But it's like, it's taking all your energy away, even if it's something physical. Mentally, it's draining you. Like, you could be, you know, really crying over this, stressed out. Somebody has stolen from you. That could even been they stole your heart, they stole your energy, and all you did was give, and this person just takes. So no wonder you need a time out here with the Four of Cups. You are over it. Over it, bitch. Okay, take a time out for healing here. Definitely need some healing in the heart chakra with all these cups here. Mind your drinking, I will say, with all these cups again. This is very feminine energy. And let's just see here, the six of Cups. Scorpio. And I was feeling heavy Scorpio energy. And then when I sat down to actually do the reading, I had Pisces and the Hangman. So it's like, I really feel like Archangel Sandalphon wants to say, change your perspective on things. Maybe you're very hard on yourself over mistakes. Like, feeling stupid, not stupid, but like a lot of regret. Wondering like what was going through your mind at the time. Why? You're getting in your head here. So yeah, definitely you need some heart chakra healing. I also have my little bowl here of, you know, trauma, inner wounds. Let's see what comes up for you, the viewer here, for the collective. Denies feelings, passive aggressive. So here again with the cup, it's like you're not really paying attention to it. It's a cup of emotion. These are more emotions kind of pushed to the side there because you don't know how to deal with it. Sometimes like you deny that you have these emotions, and then you try to give to other people at the same time. Like, it's too much. So really struggling to feel and go through the emotions. coping with it. What else did it say here? Passive aggressive. Yeah, so that could make you passive aggressive if, say you have somebody in your life and like, ooh, there's all these little things that make you angry, like, oh, I wish they didn't talk to me like that, or they didn't even ask, and took one of my belongings to borrow. I don't know, just silly situations, which, you know, I'm not saying they're all silly. They can be very important to you, but like once it gets too much and you're not dealing with it as it comes, you get passive aggressive and then start doing, you know, some unhealthy behaviors to kind of get back at this person. And that's not really how it should be dealt with. However, with that being inner wounds, it could be like an inner child wound where your parents, your family, your guardian did not allow you to show emotion. Like emotion wasn't important. It's like, come on, buck up. Like it's a sign of weakness if to really go through the emotions. So yeah, you could now have that learned behavior, and it's time to break that cycle. Okay, unhealthy generational patterns that have come through in your life is another blockage. What else, Spirit, do we have for the viewer? Okay, I guess I'll pull a strength card for you. Okay. And I'm going to use, because I do feel this is very feminine energy, I'm going to use the Sacred Feminine Tarot and see some strengths, maybe some weaknesses. Spirit, let's get a strength card for the viewer. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so starting a new cycle here, getting grounded, grounding yourself. Look at all these flowers. It looks like flowers. Get out in nature. This is really going to help with grounding, your healing right now. But that's what your strength is, the Ace of Pentacles. So finding new opportunities when you're feeling down in your luck, you are able to start a new, fresh perspective, like that hangman energy I was feeling. So even though people may steal from you, it's like Source is here to hand you, like, you're not poor, okay? Spirit sees you as rich in spirit. Okay, even though you may not have a lot of pentacles, but God is looking after you, okay? So try not to fret about that if that's what, you know, is keeping you up at night, making you lose sleep. Have trust. Trust in Source is what I'm hearing. Okay, and that is another strength, maybe, that you put faith in God, even though it's unknown. You can't see it, it's not tangible, but you trust, you have faith, and that's a big strength. It's a hard one for a lot of people to just blindly put trust in something, to have a faith, but I do think we all need a starting point. It's going to help us ground ourselves, what's important to us, what we put our faith, our morals system. I'm getting like And you're very secure in that area. You have grounded yourself in the past with your beliefs and your faith. So you are rewarded, okay? Just stay committed to that faith. Don't get, try not to get distracted. We'll see here, is there a weakness to be aware of? I already see some blockages, but let's see if there's a weakness that, okay, you can hang on to, try to stay away from. I can't think, I couldn't finish my sentence. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. I do see you as really trying to find love. You want a partner. I'm hearing a partner in crime. Oh dear. And that could be holding you back, is because you could be single and you're constantly like, I need somebody to fill that void. I need somebody to validate me, rather than going to source. It's like I need a person, physical person, to come take care of me, help me, make me feel better. Not knowing that you can do this on your own. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and I feel like that's really you needing to do some reflecting on yourself rather than seeking it in another person. Seek out your own inner masculine. Okay, so I would say, like, today the moon is in Scorpio. Okay, so maybe now you need to reflect on the opposition of that, which would be Taurus. And that Taurus is like you're working on your pentacles, your possessions. Yeah, it's like you don't want to look at yourself. Again, not wanting to look at the emotions. Maybe you're scared to really see yourself from an outside perspective, because you're scared of like what you might see, how others view you. But anyways, taking the time to reflect on your opposition. So, what can I say? If you are a Leo, then odds are you need to work and heal in the Aquarius energy. Vice versa, like the opposing sign. I really feel like you need to take a look into that. And that's what you need to do before even looking for a partner right now. Okay. Get in touch with source. Okay. Not so much in the spirit, people validating you, because that's really bringing you back a step. If we start with our own inner reflection, seeking God's advice, then we can, God's going to help us with a future partner. Okay, so this is for a select few of you, but I do feel like somebody needed to hear it. So I guess I'll pull for the near future. What can we expect in the near future? heavy water energy. I was definitely feeling that. You could very well be a water sign, or, you know, cross-watching for a water sign. Let's see, Spirit, what can we expect for the near future for our viewers? Something about that Ace of Cups, it's like, I can't take my eyes off it. I think Spirit really wants to amplify that. The Ace of Cups. And you're reflecting on your heart chakra. You need some healing there. Okay, so the near future, sadness and isolation. And so that tells me you do need a lot of healing. Okay, you need a timeout. You're feeling sad and isolated. But you will come out of it. It's like right now, this is you. This is you. But doing the inner work, listening to Spirit, your intuition, following your heart, but using self-love, not seeking love with somebody else, over giving your energy because you want to be seen or you want to be loved by others, so you overgive. Anyways, if we work out of that in the near future, it's like jumping out of that sad, isolated energy. So it is up to you, okay? Nothing is definite here. The near future, it's how you choose to deal with your sadness. You could isolate, and like very well, you need to take time right now, but you also need to be able to come out of that so you can expand and continue growing. Better things are on the way, so don't stay stagnant in that poor me kind of energy. It does also represent the Three of Swords, so that is like heartbreak, grief, but it's also healing the heart, okay? Because in the traditional tarot, the Three of Swords is, you know, three swords piercing through your heart, but the other side of it is healing that broken heart. So not focusing on the hurt so much. I mean, you obviously need to do that here, as the cards have shown, but being able to overcome that and get out of it, don't get stuck in those emotions, is gonna help heal your heart chakra. And that is something that came out earlier, was you need healing in your heart chakra. Okay, what else can I get for you? I'll pull an action advice. Action advice. Yeah, Spirit's really going to lift you out of this sad time in your life. This is not an easy reading. It's very emotional. It's grief. It's anxiety. It's feeling a lack. and wanting to fill that void with other people. Like possibly finding love, a partner, sex, something like that. So we'll see an action advice that Spirit would like for you to take. I mean, definitely use your strength. Your strength is the Ace of Pentacles here. You get yourself grounded, starting anew. It's a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Spirit says to take it. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Michael, which is the 9 of Swords. Oh my goodness. A lot of grief, anxiety, trauma. Trauma. Trauma drama? I don't know. Okay. So you got a few words of advice here. I'm not reading reversals today, just so you know. Okay. We have the Magician, number 1, creation. Being able to transform this situation. This is Archangel Raziel here, giving you strength that is, I want to say Leo energy, but it's also Mercury energy here. So, air and fire. Can't have fire without the oxygen, right? Okay, sorry. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, okay? It's a new beginning. Like, see the rainbow here. You could very well identify with the LGBTQ community, but also I'm seeing this as God's promise for you. You know, after the flood, he promised with a rainbow he would never flood the earth again, and this is like a promise to you that you are being looked after here, and if you continue to trust, God is going to transform the situation and take you out of this grief, this anguish. It's promising not to put that upon you again if you heed the guidance here, the wisdom, what the angels are trying to tell you. Archangel Raziel here, trying to help you. And it's also like they want to bring you insights, creativity, okay, to start fresh. I'm going to move on because there's 3 more cards here. This is your action advice. So, transformation, successful beginnings, starting afresh. We have the 4 of Ariel, which is the 4 of Pentacles. Being thrifty, but feeling secure. It says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So this, yeah, like overgiving or not giving at all because you're having regret. And like, as I said, I feel like people have stolen from you, stole your energy. And maybe that is the promise here as well, is that you will never be poor again. Spirit wants to bless you with financial success, financial growth. So try not to resist change, okay? And Ariel has strength about her. What am I trying to say? Ariel, she's very creative. it's like giving you the strength to create. And oh, look at, there's a pot of gold. She's helping you with your finances, giving you guidance if you are listening. Those who listen shall hear, is what I'm getting. So, okay, I'm gonna move on to the 7 of Raphael. Raphael is all about healing, helping you, here to help you with that heart chakra. I don't know why I'm stuck on Archangel Ariel's energy. It's like she really wants to give you strength here. Strength to create, like the magician here. Okay, but I'm going to move on. 7 of Raphael, healing. It does represent the 7 of Cups. So you're searching, it's like there's all these different pots of imaginations, things you could create, sparks of joy, even something that really sparks your energy. And you know, this could be you really interested in many different avenues, and you've been unsure in the past, like which one to take hold of. But maybe you need to kind of like bring it all together. Diversity is education, as I like to say. So bringing in from different pots is going to be successful, and like it makes a big brew. It's like you're putting all the ingredients to what you want to manifest in this big pot that's brewing, and you're gonna magically receive, you're gonna manifest exactly what you want here. In order to do that, but you need to make a decision on like what different things you want to put together, what doesn't work. Sometimes, you know, too much diversity is like, oh, try to be concise about it. And the card does say, take time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. Also, a need for detoxification. Yeah, maybe you need to do just a small detox. A couple day fasting, something like that. Maybe you need to do like just drinking tea and liquids for a few days, and really work on that inner healing before adding more to our system. We need to detoxify ourselves. Okay, so then lastly, we got the 10 of Michael, which is the 10 of Swords. Ending, okay? Whatever you're detoxifying from, it's gonna leave. It's gonna exit. You are extracting that out of yourself and putting it out. You know, it's not for me to deal with anymore. Spirit's gonna take care of it for me. So yeah, this does represent the 10 of Swords. So an ending for sure. And the card says a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yeah, like extract those negative feelings, the emotions of the past, and just let it go. Okay, needs to come to an end because new opportunity wants to come in. That's what the angels are saying here. Call upon Archangel Raphael for heart chakra healing. Also working with stone, like green stones or pink. This is my oh my goodness, I can't even think. Pink quartz, but it's like for your heart chakra. And I feel like Archangel Ariel's energy in this stone here, giving you strength when you're feeling defeated. Then we also have this one. This is malachite for the heart chakra. So I'd say the biggest thing to pull out of this action advice, because we got a lot coming at us, is get rid of the old and make a decision on what you do want instead of focusing on what has hurt you and what you don't want anymore. Take this time while you're recovering. What do you want? Like, write down some thoughts. You got a lot of creative sparks here that seem to spark your joy. How can you work that in your life for success, for, you know, increased finances? And, you know, after all this, it's like you're free. You're gonna feel like a big weight off your shoulders and this new excitement, new vitality for life is what I see coming if you take this advice here. But having said that, I will pull a likely outcome card. I'm being told to use the sexual tarot, which is interesting because this reading is about, not seeking love from others, seeking it from within. But let's see what it has to say. Archangel Michael is protecting your heart while it heals. So you just get a card, likely outcome. Also seeing swans. They could be significant to you right now. Kind of want to look up the swan energy, but let's pull a likely outcome card first. We'll see. For my viewer here, we got the 9 of Swords. Okay. Woo, getting over that anxiety. I feel like you are breaking somebody's heart here. Somebody who wanted you, maybe it could be you were interested in this person and made them feel good, and all they did was hurt you. So the 10 of Swords, that's coming to an end. So this person is feeling devastated. I'm also seeing a black cat, so they could be sending you subliminal messages, subconscious, telepathically, trying to seduce you here. If we look at the card, like, he wants to seduce you, and it's like, I moved on, and now this other person is like feeling your energy. It's like you guys are switching roles here. You're getting rid of all this grief and anguish, and now, unfortunately, whoever this person was, they're gonna go through it now. They're gonna see, though, how it feels being treated the way they treated you. And this could be anybody, does not have to be a love partner, okay? But I do think this person was sneaky snake. So yeah, your outcome here is it's ended, and this person, I am very interested. I'm gonna see here before I end the reading. what the swan energy has to say for you. Ha. Okay, we got it. So for those of you who, this was on the 10 of Michael card as well. We have Archangel Michael here protecting you while you go through this grieving stage. So anyways, the card had to do with an ending, but let's see what the swan signifies, could resonate with you. No matter what is happening in your life, do whatever it takes to keep your faith strong. Okay, we did touch on that. Like, everybody needs faith and something to believe in to keep you grounded. Anyways, it's important right now to accept your life circumstances and to surrender, hangman energy, to the will of spirit, trusting that all will work out. You'll soon find clarity and purpose in the confusion that you're experiencing. Focus on the fact that life is a precious and sacred gift, and express your gratitude and appreciation in as many ways as possible. Whatever changes you're going through, go with the flow. So yeah, definite changes ahead. So there's different kind of swans here. I'll read the mute swan. It says, find a place where it's very quiet and meditate there for several minutes. For a couple of hours or a full day, be silent with no talking. I've done that, well, not the full day, but I think it was like 5 hours with a group of people, and you know, we could sit, we could walk around, do whatever, but there was no talking. It's very interesting. The things, like, you listen to what your subconscious is telling you, things you weren't aware of that you need to reflect on. I think that is why this card was emphasized to me. The Ace of Cups, you need to take time in solitude, reflect on what your subconscious is trying to tell you. Listen to your dreams. This could be a very significant time where you should be writing down your dreams, I'm getting. Anyhow, then we have the trumpeter swan. Let others hear you by expressing yourself in a clear and concise way. Enhance your gracefulness through the study of yoga or Tai Chi. Very cool. Lastly is the whistling swan. Make it a point to whistle a tune out loud at least once today and see how it feels. All right. Yeah, I felt like I needed to read that for you. And I will leave it there, you know. Spirit is really, like, I'm hearing Spirit's got your back, okay? This is a tough transition, but allow healing to come in, and it's okay to grieve right now and take that time. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Good luck to all of you. If this was your reading, I'm so happy that you are moving on to something better, something you deserve, something that's new and exciting for you, that's going to help you grow, and your finances, I'm getting, for sure. Okay. Anyways, have a good day. I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.